see you as my wife. I see you with me and us is three. Hair blowing in the breeze. It's your California dream. Yeah, tell me something I wanna believe. Tell me that you need me the way I need you.
This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And, of course, Devin Booker. And it's the Warriors to start out. Outside Curry. Left side Green. Thompson outside. Pass to Wiseman. Just 5 to shoot. Green for 3. Outside Curry. Second chance shot. Out to Thompson. Back to Curry. Goes up with it again. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Now here's Young. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Murray for 3.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a lift for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
3 points. Yeah, pretty dependable from the corner 3 spot. Butler only fires those threes he feels comfortable taking.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Thompson. Green, a screen. There's the 3. And Young pulls it down.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
They kick it out to Murray. From outside, off to Mark. Curry with it. Now guarded by Butler. Outside, Green. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Wiseman. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now here's Curry. A key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. Drops in the 3.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Now here's Murray. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
I can't lie. I love to see that kind of physical play under the rim. He boxes out and claims the rebound.
Here's Thompson. Wiggins for three. The shot no good. Murray with it. Now Thompson defending. Murray, shot is good.
Ooh, hit him with the spin cycle. Everyone out there is a little dizzy by that move by Murray.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
Now here's Curry. On the wing, Curry. 4 on the clock. From downtown. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And here are the Suns now. Outside Butler to the paint. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
When they time that play right, Capella is a good man to have on the end of it. He's a strong finisher when he rolls off the screen.
Really left him alone that time. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Greg.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Now here's Curry. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Pass to Capella. Back to Murray. Outside Butler. Inside. Wiseman with a steal. Thompson outside. Back to Wiggins. Out to Thompson. And here's Curry. Butler covering. Green for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Butler can't get it to go. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Warriors ahead, up 3.
10. The Suns, 7. Ladies and gentlemen,
and some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Crying for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction. Yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
To the middle. It's stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Warriors. They get it again. The kick out, Curry. Crowder with a steal. And it's Murray off the drive. Banked it in off the glass. Murray's got his second basket on the night.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now. Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Here's Looney. Back to Thompson. Sinks the tray. Thompson Thompson's got 6.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form. Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Capella with a rebound.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Young. The shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And after this one wraps up, they're off to San Antonio, where they'll face the Spurs. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
There's Young with the 3. Here's Capella. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. The kick out to Wiggins. Outside Curry. And here's Thompson for 3. And they get it back. Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. In transition, here they come. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
It took Jay Crowder some time to get noticed as a young player. He wasn't widely recruited out of high school. He finally broke out in the last year of college.
Young with it, now guarded by Curry. And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Poole. Outside, Green. Down low. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still, Clay. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
To the inside. Here's Craig. Nifty move. Oh, it's blocked by Green. There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Sends it home from three-point land. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Thompson outside. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Shamet. The 3. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Warriors on top, leading by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Poole for 3. And no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. And here's Murray. Phoenix calls timeout.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Once again, give it up for your Warrior dance team.
Young with it. Pass to Crowder. This for the tie. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Crowder's got 5. Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player. He always backs it up with his play.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Shot clock at 6. Thompson draws the double. Here's Wiseman. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time, Clay either shoots or passes it. Doesn't really dribble that much.
Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
Out to the right wing. Capella with it. Now guarded by Curry. Back to Capella. The kick out to Young. Outside Murray. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
The kick out, Curry. Pass to Wiggins. From outside the arc. He's off on that one. So Phoenix will take it the other way. And Crowder with the jam.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Outside Kuminga. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Put you on the spot.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. He hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Wiseman. Puts the move on. The kick out, Curry. And here is Thompson. Thompson draws the double. Here's Wiseman. Kuminga with it. Thompson outside. Wiggins outside. Outside Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Suns trailing. Crowder left side. Down low. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella. And he's got a lot of them.
Right side Kuminga. Tipped. Inside. Right side Curry. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
James Wiseman taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history. No longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Okogie. Now here's Biyombo. And Biyombo slams it home. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
12 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Oladipo. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Outside Curry. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Warriors ahead, up 1. And
The Suns, 32.
well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The Warriors leading. Pass to Kuminga. Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
The kick out to Poole. There's a screen by Kuminga. Poole up top. 6 to shoot. Pass to Kuminga. Crosses over. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Entering the NBA can be a difficult challenge, and age can add to that challenge. Jonathan Kuminga was just 19 years old when he stepped onto an NBA court.
Pass to Young. Lets the three fly. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Poole outside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Phoenix calls timeout. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first three you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Boy, being so young for his draft class, Kuminga has done well in the league, Richard.
What I like is how he's capitalized on his minutes. Any chance he gets to shine, he works hard to make the most of it. That's the kind of dedication that is invaluable in a young guy.
Such opportunistic basketball right there. And when they desperately needed it, too.
And that one's good. Green.
Yeah, Green knows he has to act fast, so he wastes no time finding the shot.
There's Young with the three. Goes back up. Capella can't get it to go. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Hammers the lob through.
And when the time is right, Capella can get up there. Great job rising up for the bucket.
Outside, Green. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Poole. Fires the three. Out to DiVincenzo. From behind the arc. Gets the three ball to go.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
4-3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Pass to Murray. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, Green. Five to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. For three, DiVincenzo. And it's Phoenix's ball. 8-point game. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Outside, Green. Now DiVincenzo. Pass to Iguodala. And again, no good by Golden State. So it's Phoenix now. Here's Murray. Capitalizes off the crossover.
He has no problem going in there with the big trees because Murray is focused on that possession.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league. With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
To the paint. Here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Time after time, it's been Capella. He's doing damage.
Outside, Green. To the middle. Here's Looney. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Capella. On the wing, Crowder. There's Young with the 3. And knocks down the 3.
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances.
It's Poole to drive. And so it's Golden State winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shift.
一步不够，莫相信他们的泡泡之火，比他们尴尬，因为手里有牌，球队会板的嘛，为错又在喊我快得落，我恨个不羁，你在心酸，我还在无意，我办过的爱是为深耕不息，一路上我相信胜者无敌。来放的态度不讲道理，这城市所有 passion shake your body， 不在我笼里就在你的一起 ，feeling the vibe，you better come in and find it。一个飞字不能概括，因为对实在有态度，该走了真的我在做。Got you，当兵新兵。都是两片秋叶，老家吵得不得丢狗，张手的再真不纠结，我的妈耐得烦我，越近越好口罩张手的虎 ，Rapping my city you know that I'm cool， 感觉有力落实双甩态度，一个飞字不能概括，因为对实在有态度，该走了真的我在做。
There you go again, head low, putting on a show again. It's the holidays, how come it always ends this way? You can't take that pressure off you just to put it on me. Talking to your friends on the phone, airing our dirty laundry. Strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, x-ray vision. What's it gonna take for you to listen? Well, you can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. Cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much.
And this is... Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Here we go. And the Magic start out with the ball. Pass to Howard. Outside Fultz. Howard, the screen. Pulls up on the wing. Fultz is good. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
4 on the clock. Green for 3. Knocks down the long J.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
Now Ross. Right wing to the middle. Brown. And the jam by Brown.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
To the inside. The kick out to Wiggins. On the wing, Green. Here's the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
This is where Dwight Howard shows his mobility off the pick and roll and getting there with a purpose.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Now here's Thompson. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. To the paint. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
And it's Green missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Brown. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. From behind the arc, buries it from 3. Brown's got his 3rd basket of the night.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner 3s.
Here's Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And watching Draymond Green play. Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Now here's Ross. Pass to Ben Carroll. Brown with it. The Magic need to put one up here. Here's Carter. Can't get it to drop. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors trailing. It's Poole on the wing. From downtown, fires in the triple.
And Poole is such a tough and dynamic three-point shooter. He's comfortable firing from anywhere.
Outside Ross. Left side Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Outside for Green. Three-pointer. And he can't get that one. And Orlando will come the other way. Here's Banchero. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Fultz. Here's Banchero. Inside. Here's Carter. Here's Banchero. Fultz with it. Guarded by Poole. Left side Carter. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside for Green. Poole for three. It doesn't go for him. He gets it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Magic out in front. They lead by 4. And we'll get them. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter. In this one, and a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. They're the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
Picked by Carter. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
Feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
Wiggins outside. Outside Curry. Back to Wiggins. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Pass to Wiseman. The kick out to Poole. This one for three. And the Warriors with another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Banchero. He's watched by Kuminga. There's the double team with Wiggins. Here's Ross. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors leading. Curry with it. Now guarded by Brown. Outside Curry. Pass to Poole. Back to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's Kuminga for three. Here's Wiseman. Poole for three. He buries it from three. And now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
Outside, Brown. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Outside Carter. Pass to Banchero. Down low. Here's Ross. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 14-4 run. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award going back-to-back. Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Back to Iguodala. .59 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Poole. Thompson outside. And that comes off the assist by Green. And the Warriors lead by 7.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Banchero. Jacks up a 3. Thompson pulls it in. And here's Poole. Out to Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, when you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Now Howard. Pass to Banchero. The 3 ball. Unable to get that one. Now here's Poole. Thompson outside. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so that brings the first half to a close. Warriors ahead, up by 10. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Outside Curry. Tries from 6 feet. Pass to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Curry for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball clubs.
Pass to Green. Wiggins outside. Now here's Thompson. Outside Curry. Green with the ball. From outside the arc. That shot, no good. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Grant.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
Anthony with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Howard. And that was good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time, he easily spots a ready shooter that time.
To the inside. And stolen by Green. Over Anthony. And too long on the shot.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Outside Curry. Out to Thompson. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Howard grabs the miss.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Pass to Anthony. Back to Howard. Anthony up top. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 3. Okeke into the lane. Good.
So he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. The Warriors leading. Now Curry. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
Pass to Wagner. Howard inside. Back to Wagner. Anthony right side. And here's Howard. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. Howard's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, that's when you love to see the strength of Dwight Howard marching through the defense and just ripping away the second chance opportunity for an easy score.
Back to Curry. Looney the screen. To the paint. It's stolen by Howard. Wagner outside. Pass to Harris. And Wagner gets it to go. And it's now only a 5-point Warrior lead.
Just continuing to develop an overall game that was evident coming into the league. Gary Harris getting better at spotting the open man.
He drops it from range. Curry's got 6.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Back to Howard. Looney with some nice D. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Back to Curry. Green for 3. Sinks it from distance. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And stolen by Green. The 3. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Warriors ahead, up 11. After a quick break, we're... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So it's Orlando now. They trail by 11. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Pass to Howard. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
On the wing, Thompson. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. That one is off. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Over to the left wing. Pass to Banchero. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Now Howard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Howard's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Poole outside. Clock at 6. Tipped. Back to Thompson. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Warrior substitution. James Wiseman.
Orlando trailing here. To the middle. Here's Howard. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Wiggins outside. Iguodala outside. Poole outside. Misses the 3. Here's Orlando. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. A nice shot by Brown.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Golden State calls timeout. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Iguodala. The kick out to Poole. A shot to stop the drought. Rebound by the Magic. Left side Fultz. Inside. Here's Brown. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Poole. Pass to Iguodala. Counted from distance. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Carter with it. Now here's Ross. Defended by Thompson.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And here's Poole. Pass to Wiseman. Iguodala outside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
The 3 C's, calm, cool, and collected. Iguodala taking his time that time.
Here's Carter. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. .52 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Poole. Launches it. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Here's Banchero. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I mean, that's no rookie right there. Banchero looking like a 10-year vet. taking charge. Biggest shot of the night.
On the wing, Thompson. Iguodala outside. Back to Wiggins. Iguodala outside. Takes a three. And Wiggins with the three.
Good to see Wiggins out there from the corner. Just great rhythm on that three.
Now here's Fultz. And so the Warriors take the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distraction.
This ain't my story about rags to riches, more about how I mastered physics. In the game, I used to train like Rocky, catching. I was nice, but they was right when they told me that rapper business. I had 10 bands in my stash when I passed over $500,000. Come easy, no good. Don't be surprised I'll last you. It's like they put out a smash, then they gone in a flash and minute. And then they make tracks and disses like that's gonna add up the digits. They showing fake racks and pictures like that's gonna attract the. That was really me. I ain't have to act and conflicted. Only difference is I'm living, and I would've one of who knew that after. And I still be casual, spending $1 plus annual income. So here's my manual, then some. And this east side still in me, my ability to turn words to imagery. Probably the reason they gon' remember me. Figure we walk this tightrope with a feline's agility. There's so much to me, I could never live civilly. I can never without checking my mirrors visually. Come with that energy, cause gon' always stick with me. They wanna know what I brought to Griselda. I say validity. They asking what work that put in. I'm like, what didn't we? Problems, then I correct through the obstacles I progress. Illogical for them to feel they responsible for our success. Besides Kanye West, tell me who else I gotta respect. Cause I'm kinda perplexed. It's about time that I got my respect. It's the butcher. Let's go.
About time that I got my respect, it's the butcher. Yeah. Cold world. Griselda. You know what I mean?
Griselda.
You know what it is? When I show up, I'm on 10, not 9. On the night I was born, the rain was pouring, God was crying, lightning struck, power outage, sparks was flying, the real one's here, the young boy that walked with lions around the outlines of chalk with a lion. Of course I'm trying to revive a sport that's dying, but the in the bars that y'all relying, got these nerves thinking that you Zion, but that just mean I ain't as comfortable as y'all with lying, stretching the truth. No, I never stressing the.
Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And, of course, Bruce Brown. He's a guy that will be sorely missed.
Yeah, no question that it's a risky deal to make because it's the kind of move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. But trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
Lock at 6. Curry can't get it to go. Murray with it. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Pass to Marley. Now Jokic to the paint. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Boy, the passing ability of Jokic is really something. I mean, he's proven to be quite the capable playmaker.
And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
And it's Green missing. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Jokic inside. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
Well, that's a nice take and make by Murray, a scoring guard with tremendous skills and confidence.
I mean, talking about Jamal Murray, man, is he talented. But he has had his difficulties staying on the floor.
And, Greg, that's been so unfortunate, and I feel for him. I mean, you can tell how frustrated he's been with the injuries that have saddled him. Because this is a guy, you can tell, who absolutely loves to play and wants to prove he can be counted on. And the injuries have just stonewalled him a bit the last couple of seasons.
And stolen by Wiggins. And here's Wiseman. Outside for Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Down low. Here's Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Over Wiseman. Jokic with the bucket.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
To the middle. Thompson outside. Outside for Curry. Higgins outside. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Murray with it. Picked up by Thompson. Pass to Jokic. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. No luck. Warriors trailed by 9. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Kerr. What do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, look, he thinks their long-range shooting can make all the difference, not taking anything away from the defense they're going up against. But he did say he'd be surprised if his guys didn't shoot a high percentage from outside. Pretty confident coach, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. And it's Jokic missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Now, here's Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Stolen by Thompson. Wiggins outside. On the wing, Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Jokic high post. Iman Green with the rebound.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer. He loves throwing it down.
And so it's Denver ahead by
The Warriors 3.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Curry can't get it to go.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now, here's Thompson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Green, no luck. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Clark, with the dramatic rise in three-point shooting, do you think the league will ever experiment with a 4-point shot?
I don't think so, Kevin. That's a bit gimmicky for me, but I'm somewhat old school and traditional. I think you could maybe test it out somewhere, maybe in the All-Star game or the G League. The league hasn't been shy about trying new things and seeing what works and what doesn't.
Higgins outside. Puts it up from 12. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry outside. Denver grabs the miss.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Jokic tries again, and James Wiseman picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets.
Denver calls foul. It's the time of the game, Nuggets fans. Here comes your Nuggets dance team.
So both teams changing it up here. Left side, Jordan. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Green. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors trail by 11. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Poole. Banked in off the glass. Poole's got his first basket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Highland. And stolen by Wiggins.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Back to Poole. Inside. Here's Thompson. Pass to Looney. 5 on the clock. Back to Thompson. They kick it out to Green. From past the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
That's good from Green. When you look at NBA salary numbers, Clark, some rosters are only guys on the max or the minimum, one or the other. What happened? What happened to the middle salary?
Yeah, it just kind of went away a little bit, Kevin. Well, when you have enough stars on your team, they take up the whole pie, and really they deserve it. But I think you got to have role players, too, who are willing to take a little less, the crumbs, so to speak. But when you're talking 7 figures, crumbs is probably a misnomer.
No one covering. Green's got 6.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Now, here's Poole. Following the miss by DeAndre Jordan. Back to Poole. Outside, Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
To the paint. Here's Green. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Thompson for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Marley's an all-defensive team level guy, and defense, he showed you there, tremendous.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Nuggets lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Denver calls timeout. Here's Curry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Now here's Curry. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now here's Murray. He has 6. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And Lopez throws it down.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Murray. For the tie. And another 3 for Golden State.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
And stolen by Murray. To the middle. Here's Gordon. It's deflected. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And it's Murray laying it in. Murray's got 8.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Wiseman. For the lead. No good. Now Denver takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Fans are really excited to see Michael Porter Jr. finally get back to his previous form, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, that 2021 season, he exploded, simply blew up. Averaged 19 points a game that season and made 44% of his threes. He's got the potential to be a real force going forward.
Now here's Curry. After the miss from Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Hit 1 on the clock. And finished off by Wiseman.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Big group substitution here for Denver. So it's Denver now. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Jokic. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Highland. No points in the game yet for him. 5 to shoot. Caldwell-Pope on the wing. Here's Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter of the game. Down low. Wiseman.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Beyond the arc. It's held in by Jokic.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
Jokic inside. Pass to Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jordan's got his first 2 points of the night.
Offense in the paint is what his coaching staff is looking for from Jordan.
Outside Curry. There's Kuminga. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. He said he just wants them to play faster. He feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball, and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
You got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
It's Iguodala with the drive. They kick it out to Green. And they recover it. Pass to Poole. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. To the inside. And Jokic slams it in.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Pass to Poole. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Now Green takes a three. And the Warriors miss again. To the middle. Here's Jokic.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down. And he's happy to line defenses that he can do so.
Green with the ball. With the putback. Rebound by Murray. Inside. Gordon. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Jokic calling his own number time and time again, taking over the scoring load tonight.
Pass to Looney. And that time, also a missed shot. The Nuggets leading by 4. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now Green. He is looking for Looney and finds him. The kick out to Poole. Knocks down the three ball.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Murray looking around. Reverses. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his fourth.
And it goes on Draymond Green.
Tell you what, that remarkable foot speed of Gordon really causes problem for the defense. He's a hard guy to keep in front of.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them. And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Curry. And another miss by Denver.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
The Nuggets trail. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. To the right wing. Jokic has a 2-pointer. The shot that time, not on target. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Left to play in the final quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And there's a reason they fouled Wiggins right there. Taking their chances at an important part of this game.
And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Outside.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Curry with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Curry with it. Shot clock at 6. A 3-pointer. Wiggins. And again, no good by Golden State.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Jokic. Got it!
Boy, he is an all-star level talent for sure. Jokic, a safe bet in the clutch.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. It's Curry outside. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife.